Om Shanti. Welcome to Madhuban. You all must have used the airline of love because it's Baba's love which brings us to Madhuban. You must be remembering that in one of the Murli, Baba said you all use airline of love. You don't have to pay anything, and of course you have to reserve the seat. And you all have come in your angelic form. Inspiration at present for me is to have generosity and a charitable heart. Not to look at anyone's weakness or anything which is not done. Just have forgiveness, and in generosity you help, you cooperate. And the thought at this time is that Baba's task is on, and in Baba's task, Baba's need each one of us as a good instrument. And then Baba looking at each child, looking at the specialities and the qualities, the stage of a child, decides what tasks to be given to that child. And that's my present experience, that it is important for me to prepare myself internally by becoming a great donor, one who can grant visions of Baba, and one who can bestow the blessings also on everyone. So, if I am creating that stage where the practices Baba had been giving us, the stillness of mind, a peaceful mind, and intellect always connected with one Baba. And also, as I said, charitable souls. And highest charity, Baba says, is to inspire the souls to live the life of purity. It is through my stage of purity and the light of crown which is visible. There will be a lot of inspiration in many souls to have that light, and also our nature of being cheerful and happy. Double lightness, when that will be visible in my interaction with others. I am sure that many souls would want to know how we are able to acquire this. And one of the reasons or most important foundation is of purity. So then they will also become pure. So all of us have to internally prepare, get ready. And then let Baba choose me and give me the task. And let me see how he wants to use me. Of course, whatever I can see as service through my thoughts, words, and actions, I will do. But then Baba has to choose me to play an appropriate role in accomplishment of Baba's task. So I am becoming complete. Baba's task has to be completed. And as much I am becoming complete, Baba is able to use me to get his task accomplished and complete. So I think how internal effort and accomplishment of Baba's task both are very integrated. Sometimes we think more about task, not about self. And for me, many times Avyak Dada gave personal blessings. He always inspired me that as much you become complete and perfect, that much the task will also move forward and you will get that part to play with Baba's blessings. So I am sure that even in awareness you are in Madhuban, but you are all in different places, all over the world, all Baba's little and big yagya, godly service places. I remember many, many times Brahmins would ask, we are very busy. We don't get time to remember Baba. We don't get time to do tapasya. So Baba says, okay, I give you a break so that you don't have to run around, pack your bags, travel from here to here. So we got that time. So there's nothing to be concerned about Baba's home. Baba's home, Baba will take care, right? But only what we have to do, not to have any wasteful thoughts, speak as much as necessary. So this silence will increase our powers. Silence of thoughts, that means think as much necessary, silence of your words. Powers are needed at this time. So power of silence or remaining in silence will increase my all the powers. And I will be able to become like Baba. Very, very happy to be with unlimited family, world family. My greetings, my good wishes to each one of you. Om Shanti.
Om Shanti, a greeting of peace to my sisters and my brothers. This is a time where we would normally come together in Madhuban, and so we're very fortunate that Dr. Nirmala and a whole team have made it possible for us not to physically travel to Madhuban, but Baba's making everything more and more subtle. And so we can connect with our thoughts and our hearts and our feelings with our sacred home, Madhuban. So a warm welcome to Madhuban, even though physically we are far away in different countries across the globe. But of course, spiritually, Madhuban is our home here on planet Earth, and the subtle region is our home, but also Paramdham is our home. We're very lucky. We have 3 homes in Sangam Yug, and each one is very special. Madhuban, of course, is the place that has created Brahmins. I always feel that without Madhuban, how could we have become Brahmins and been able to sustain our Brahmin life? But our experiences in Madhuban gave us that joy, that love, that connection, that sense of family, And because of this, we managed to stay together in our Brahman life, and we were able to enjoy the beauty of Brahman life. It's Madhuban that actually creates Brahmins and sustains Brahmins. And so I'm sure that even now, as our thoughts connect with Madhuban, we will feel that subtle power of our home that reaches us and pulls us closer to Baba and truly makes us belong to the Brahmin family. Can you imagine Sangam Yug without a home like Madhuban? I can't. And I remember that when Avyakt Bab Dada first started to come, many would say, Baba comes here, Baba comes there, and so on. And Baba said, Baba will only come in one chariot, Dadi Gulzarji, and Baba will only come in Madhuban. Why? Because the sacred atmosphere of Madhuban is such that it's comfortable for Baba to come on earth. And so even today, Dadi Gulzar, of course, is in silence, but very much with us still in the physical dimension. And Madhuban is very much still providing us with inspiration, with power and guidance. I know that we'll be hearing Avyakt Bab Dada's video in a little while, in the next few days, but also I know that physically being in Madhuban has been very special, even with the videos, but I know that Baba will work magic and give us that experience even though we are sitting far away. Vibrations travel through time and space. Vibrations know no limits at all. And we'll be able to take drishti through Baba's eyes, and I think we'll all fly to the subtle region. I think the platform from which it's easiest to fly to the subtle region is Madhuban. Because when I think about Madhuban, I'm already halfway there to the subtle region. But let me go to Madhuban with my thoughts and then take drishti from Baba, and I'll be able to fly to the subtle region definitely. And so Madhuban is our Brahmin home. Madhuban is the sacred pilgrimage place. So many have had the fortune to come to Madhuban and see the beauty of Madhuban, physical beauty of the mountains and the flowers and everything that we are surrounded by is wonderful. But of course, the spiritual beauty of Madhuban is actually what pulls us there and gives us that strength and sustenance. And so I know that Madhuban will continue to play this role of being the highest of all pilgrimage places, of being the sacred place where God himself came into the body of Brahma Baba and walked and talked and moved and taught us and loved us and cared for us. And those who met Sakar Baba, of course, we have those very precious memories. But Baba played that role through the Avyakt form so that nobody should miss that experience. And so I know anyone who met Avyakt Bab Dada in Madhuban could feel the beauty and the charisma and the magnetism of Bab Dada as if in Sakar. We never felt that Baba was not with us, but Baba came from the subtle region and through Dadi Gulzar gave us all experiences of our father, our teacher, our friend, our guide, and of course, the Supreme Guru, the Satguru, who was able to give us that experience of going beyond. And now, as everything becomes more and more subtle, Baba's asking us to transport our thoughts and love to Madhuban and from there fly to the subtle region. How can we live without Madhuban? Madhuban is the heart of Brahman life. It's the sacred big yajna, the unlimited yajna that has supported multi-thousands for 50 years plus. Madhuban existed prior to that, but I'm thinking about the sustenance of double foreigners, and that's been around 50 years now. So thank you, Madhuban. and a warm welcome to all sisters from across all the world to your home, your sacred pilgrimage place, Madhuban.
2020, a year we will never forget. Lockdown, COVID-19, stress, sorrow, fear, death. And yet, for Baba's children, it's been a year of unprecedented benefit. We had time to go deep within ourselves and recreate who we are. We had the opportunity to reach far and wide into the world on the service platform and give the message of God's love and peace to millions who we never reached before. We, Baba's children, flew with our minds and our hearts around the globe. As planes stopped flying, trains stopped running, cars were parked still. No one could stop where we could reach.
And who can stop Brahmins from coming to their home? No one, not even a pandemic. So join me on this beautiful, sunny, 16-degree October morning, and let's take a walk through our sacred home.
मधुबन के हर एक शय से आवाज आ रही है मधुबन के हर एक शय से
Om Shanti Shiluban, we've come to meet you.
Oh, Om Shanti. Most welcome to Madhuban. Madhuban is your home, God's home, the home of all the children of God, where Baba says you come and take experience from God Himself directly, sustenance and blessings, whatever you want. You can fill your apron in Madhuban and go back completely full from here, having a blessed life for you to wherever you go, which you can share with others then. So thank you. This is a Toli for you and a very lovely blessing card. And the blessing card says, the source of your power to change is to temper unshakable determination with equal measures of unlimited patience. So you have unlimited patience and unshakable determination. So definitely any change can happen without fail. Thank you.
मधुबन के हर एक शय से आवाज आ रही है दिल के सहारे बाबा दिल के सहारे बाबा तेरी याद आ रही है मधुबन के हर एक
Let's go to Baba's room now.
Baba's room is the place where Brahma Baba's vibrations can be felt the most. Brahma Baba's bed, the place where he had so many contemplative moments, a place where we can feel so close to him, a place where he reaches our heart with love.
तेरे रूहानी नैन ओ बाबा तेरे रूहानी नैन दिल को सुकून देते हैं, दिल को सुकून देते हैं तेरे रूहानी नैन ओ बाबा तेरे रूहानी नैन जब भी देखूं इन नैनों में, जब भी देखूं इन नैनों में बात नहीं कह देते हैं तेरे रूहानी नैन ओ बाबा तेरे रूहानी नैन।
Baba's heart is the place where you can sit and unburden your heart. Baba's heart is the place where you can write letters to Baba and let him know about your well-being, and that letter always brings a response.
Man bana baba madiya jibav, 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 man bana baba madiya jibav.
And when I sit in Baba's heart, I feel like I am swinging in the swing of super sensuous joy, the swing of complete love from God.
I rest my mind on you, it's all I need to do to free my mind from pain and sorrow. It's all I want to do. I surrender to you. Mana Baba, Madhya Jiba. Mana Baba, Madhya Jiba.
History Hall is that place where the history of the whole world was written. Beautiful memories of Baba playing with the children, entertaining them, of Baba in his own deep tapasya. The journey that they undertook from Pakistan into India, of the days of the beginning that were a foundation to our yajna today. History Hall reminds us of those original jewels who set up the yajna, of all their sacrifices, of how they learnt about Shiv Baba in those early days when there was so much love, only love. And as we look at all the pictures, we are reminded of their simplicity, their purity, and how with so little, Baba's yajna has now flourished and become so huge.
Thank you for your inspiration, for your life and love. Thank you for your recognition of the one above. Thank you for your sweet compassion, for your life of truth. Thank you for walking on this earth. Thank you for being you.
Now let's go to the Tower of Peace, a place of complete stillness, silence, and so much rest.
The Tower of Peace, a place of so much stillness, silence, where the breeze caresses my face as I sit with the Almighty. The Tower of Peace, Tower of Purity, Tower of Might, and tower of knowledge.
ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ओ ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा है, हर दिल कहे हमारा है। अंबर से धरती पर जैसे प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है, प्रभु ने स्वर्ग उतारा है। ज्ञान सरोवर प्यारा
Welcome to Gyan Sarovar, your home, sweet home. Welcoming with beautiful flower of Gyan Sarovar. Please accept. Now let's go to meditation hall. Baba, with open arms, is calling all of you. Come, children, come. Come to my home, your home, which is in the center of everyone's heart. Baba always says, always remember Baba, Murli and Madhuban. During these challenging times, even though we all are physically very far away, we are connected spiritually. Baba says double foreigners are the decorations of the Brahmin family. As much as all of you are longing to come to Madhuban, each Madhuban Nivasi, Gyan Sarovar Nivasi is missing all of you. Even though we evoke you in our meditation, we miss your physical presence. We hope the scenes of the drama change very soon and we see all of you physically here in Madhuban, in your home, in Baba's home, your sacred, unlimited home.
बाबा तेरा बनने में सुख मिलता इलाही है, सुख मिलता इलाही है। बाबा तेरा बनने में सुख मिलता इलाही है, सुख मिलता इलाही है। खुशियों से भरा जीवन हर पल में कमाई है, हर पल में कमाई है।
Harmony Hall is a place where we have been organizing different programs for guests and as well as Brahmins for the past 25 years. This place holds high energy levels because of the constant meditation programs that are happening in this place. People from different walks of life, different culture, different language and different countries come together here and get that feeling that we are all one because we belong to the one. you'll be glad to know that Bap Dada himself inaugurated this beautiful Harmony Hall on 18th of January 1995. Gyan Sarovar has many beautiful meditation spaces. Baba's dome, Baba's hut, Baba's room, and there are around 9 Baba's rooms in many buildings. Amidst this beautiful Aravalli Mountains, Gyan Sarovar is an oasis. Spread in 30 acres of land, Gyan Sarovar is blessed with beautiful flora and fauna. Morning starts with a beautiful sunrise, and throughout the day we see many beautiful birds and squirrels, and each one's heart sings that Gyan Sarovar belongs to me and I belong to Gyan Sarovar.
चलते 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 यूं ही कोई मिल गया था, यूं ही कोई मिल गया था। सारी राह चलते चलते, सारी राह चलते चलते वही थम के रह गई है, वही थम के रह गई है। मेरी रात ढलते ढलते, मेरी रात ढलते ढलते जो कहीं गई ना मुझसे, जो कहीं गई ना मुझसे, वो ज़माना कह रहा है, वो ज़माना कह रहा है कि फसाना बन गई है, कि फसाना बन गई है। मेरी बात टलते टलते, मेरी बात टलते टलते यूं ही कोई मिल गया था, यूं ही कोई मिल गया था। सारी राह चलते चलते, सारी राह चलते चलते la la
Om Shanti. Greetings of love, souls from Asia, Australia, New Zealand. It's very unfortunate that this year you are not able to come to Madhuban. We don't know when will India and international travel will be available. I'm sure all of you must be missing Madhuban, and we are also missing you, no doubt. The situation in Madhuban is very quiet because since the end of February or early March, we have stopped visitors coming. Now the gates are open, people can come and go. So for 18th October first meeting, Munniban has invited about 200 teachers of UP, Banaras and Nepal. Pandav Bhavan and Gyan Sarovar Global Hospital all have cases of corona positive. Pandav Bhavan has maximum because they have old Brahmins, some 70-year-old, 90-year-old, etc. Including Shiluban, you must be knowing. She also became positive. And hospital also had about 30 cases. Trauma Center Hospital also has about 15-20 cases. And Gyan Sarovar, at the moment we have 6 positive, but totally about 10 or 12. So when there are 5 cases, there are 15 more in quarantine. So at the moment, everybody is walking on the eggshell, and we don't even encourage anybody to come. The gates of Pandav Bhavan, Gyan Sarovar, Peace Park, they are shut for visitors. The weather is getting cooler in Gyan Sarovar. In the morning, at around 6:37 a.m., we have temperature of 14 degrees centigrade to 16 degrees centigrade. And one thing good about this coronavirus is that traveling has stopped, but service through internet is going very well. Some of the conference had total attendance of 1 lakh. And then it is recorded on YouTube, so people keep on watching it if they had liked it. And especially the accounts department, who used to invite people in different groups and whole season from October to March. There were all different groups coming to Shantivan, as well as auditors used to go to check account of different centers and zones to different centers or zones. Now internet is giving us this facility that they have invented a method by which they can do auditing in Shantivan only. Nobody has to come and go. So the service through Zoom, YouTube, Awakening channel, Peace of Mind channel is going very well. And during Wings conference, we could invite only 500 to 800 maximum people. Now, tens of thousands of people are taking benefit on web conference and IT from Delhi. They are doing very well. They are approaching different companies and different speakers are giving talks to 50 to 400 people at a time. So you are welcome to Madhuban on this virtual reality, and hope you take benefit of today's talk, and you will be going around Pandav Bhavan, Baba's room, and Tower of Peace. And it will be kept on YouTube, and you will be able to watch it whenever you want, and visit Madhuban whenever you want. So this is good about virtual program, that you can visit whenever you want. In reality, at the most, people can come once a year. And some people who are staying far away, they come only once in few years. So this pandemic of COVID-19 is warning us to be ever ready. Mama used to say, consider every moment as your last moment and be ready. And as you know, situations are getting worse day by day, and some predictions say that there will be destruction in the end of 2021. So we had to be ever ready. I'm sure all of you must be paying attention to deep tapasya, constant yoga, and stable and unshakable stage, because we are the ones who are establishing the world of peace and happiness. So we need to be peaceful all the time, fearless, worryless, and spreading vibration, accumulating all the treasures so that whoever needs whatever, we are able to share with them. Om Shanti. Good morning, and see you in person whenever situation allows you to come. Om Shanti.